going to give answers for several questions regarding this car. Is it fuel friendly? Okay, I wouldn't say it is entirely fuel friendly as like macam Beza tu, Pro Beza. Of course, we cannot compare both of them because the other one is entry segment. This one is segment B. So not really because of the segment, but then because of the size of the engine itself. So this one is 1.5. Beza tu let's say got 1.3 and 1.0. So of course the consumption will be greater than the others lah. Tapi kalau we are talking about SUV, so I would say relatively jimat jugalah. I travel from my house to my working place every day around like 20 km. That is just the distance pergi sana, belum lagi balik. So imagine like almost 40 to 50 km in a day. But I managed to like, if my fuel tank is full, I can manage at least can tahan 7 days up to like 12 days or 10 days macam tu lah. So I would say macam jimat jugalah, because dia ada turbo kan. So turbo ni in a way dia bagi you power lebih for a small engine 1.5. So dia jimat jugalah I would say. Okay, is it what is the best features yang you suka about this car? I would say mungkin dia punya connection dengan apps tu lah. Kan we have this Proton Link apps. This app ni will help you to like connect with your car, which the best part of it I think is to you can start engine even before you go to the car. Nak tengok engine, nak tengok minyak, how far you can travel lagi. Also kalau kata you forgot to lock your car, dia akan bagi you alert. Or maybe kalau contoh ada intruders, macam orang to try to pry your car, so dia akan bunyi jugalah, dia akan beritahu you. So maybe that is the best feature yang I like about this car. The question about like engine bergegar, kalau for 3-cylinder engine, of course dia akan hasilkan vibration because dia macam the absence of another piston to balance yang the third piston. That is from what I understand lah after watching many video. You can macam barely notice the vibration tau. Of course kalau macam you dah driving lama, and at some point tu kan, kalau you dah betul-betul macam I would say macam mana, you infuse with the car tu, macam you and the car tu is macam already macam into one body. You can feel macam for sometimes you akan boleh rasa jugalah vibration tu, especially at the steering wheel lah. Tapi actually memang jarang lah. Mungkin akan ada boleh rasa, tapi tak sangat, macam very minute. So, kalau ada orang kata like macam discourage you buying a car with 3-cylinder, so for this car not at all. Tak rasa vibration langsung. Even you macam sekarang ni I stop, tak ada, nothing vibration. Okay. Camera, so macam reverse camera, I mean like all the cameras lah, the side mirror cameras, the front camera, and also the reverse camera. Okay, honestly of course if you already macam drive on a car yang lagi luxurious, yang dia punya camera level tu is macam very HD, memang you akan can notice the difference in HD. So this one, for this car, memang dia a bit poor lah. So sebab you can notice macam lagi, contoh I will give you an example, Beza, because my previous car was Beza, so I can notice that macam there's a huge difference in the quality. The HD level tu memang different lah. Kalau someone yang macam very macam tak boleh tengok HD level yang macam teruk sangat, I mean like the punya definition level tu is macam not that good, so yeah, that would be a setback lah. Alright, about the safety features, I would say yes, memang safety features tu is macam, I would say macam highest level, not really highest level lah, tapi yelah, of course you have this lane keep assist, because steering tu dia akan macam tolak you balik into your lane, and then you have lane departure warning, which kalau you terkeluar dia akan alam bunyi. And then kalau you boleh guna yang the SCC and also ICC, the apa ni, cruise control tu, ataupun that is another old technology, tapi dekat Malaysia ni macam baru je, diorang macam baru, the vibe tu still sudden, macam makes that technology like a new technology, sedangkan benda tu dah lama. Safety features tu, that is not, I cannot argue lah, memang okay lah. But kalau you say about kalau family cars, this car is good for family car. I think kalau you think in a long term, like macam kalau you rasa macam better terus beli kereta yang besar ataupun nak sederhana besar sikit, I think you should go terus beli yang maybe X70 kalau in the same family lah. For X50, I think dia sesuai untuk orang muda and also yang macam mungkin yang newly married, yang income tinggi sikit lah. Sebab kereta ni, I wouldn't say it's really big and I wouldn't say it's small. For driving experience, for now, because it's already, kalau my current mileage right now is already almost 700 lah. 7,000 km. So my driving experience, so yeah, of course I think good, sebab very comfort. I'm not very macam apa ni, knowledgeable in car, tapi I can feel juga lah the difference driving between a small car and big car. And then yang big car ni pun talking about dia punya macam performance, yang macam handling dia semua tu kan. So I rasa this car is good. I think yeah, for my personal experience is good. I'm not regretting my decision of buying this car, sebab it's almost 7,000 kilometers for my age. So far I have no complaint about it. Inside, kalau dia punya bunyi bising ke tak while you're driving, of course this one memang I bagi grade okay, like macam out of 10 mungkin I can give 7 or 8. Especially the bunyi tayar tu kan bila kita berjalan, kita basically the noise to come from the bunyi tayar tu pusing, the rolling of the tire on the road. So this one is a bit less because they're insulated. I think around car ni they good, they put a very good insulator so that they will reduce the noise from outside. So it's very good. Except I agree with other X50 owners yang dia, the slack dia tu, sebab from this side mirror dia macam ada bunyi tau, like macam bunyi angin. Macam you tahu macam kalau you buka tingkap sikit and then macam bunyi tu kan. Tapi that one only happens if you drive at a very high speed. Okay, sound system. Okay, I think I watched one or two videos about complaining about the sound system, but I think I disagree. I tend to disagree with them because I never macam put the volume, the radio volume tu more than like 5 or 6. Normally I will put at 3 or 4. Even at a normal speed, like macam I drive at 70 or 80 km per hour, I just put the volume to 3 or 4. The level to is 3 or 4. Which this car, the volume can go up until 30 tau. 30 or 32. That, if I'm not mistaken, that is the maximum volume. 32, level 32. And that is another proof yang this car is they did a great job, because the insulator tu macam memang works very fine, dia tak bunyi sangat. So even you put macam tu, dia memang okay tau. There's like a speaker on this side yang attached to next to the side mirror. There's a speaker there. I think that speaker tu yang helps a lot to like give like surrounding punya bunyi lah. So I would say the sound system for this car is good lah for me. You can feel luxurious lah inside the car, because kereta ni dah memang warna hitam, except they added like macam two tones color, like the red color, and also yang like color at the dashboard, and also at this part, and also at the seat. So like the others are in red color, so no, they are in black color. So I rasa memang feel like macam very luxurious, sebab kalau you tengok the material here, memang adalah certain part tu you feel like macam cheap plastic punya material. Tapi ada certain part tu memang nampak jugalah dia memang okay lah, although it's a plastic, tapi good lah. Of course yelah, you want to give a affordable price for SUV, I mean like with these features, So of course macam akan ada certain part, certain material tu is not that, they are not using the very highest quality lah. Another thing is maybe the sunroof lah. I think the favorite sunroof, some people complaining, ada lah I tengok video macam they say like the sunroof punya shade ni is a bit nipis. Of course I think pun dia a bit nipis sikit, you can feel it. Tapi this kalau on very hot weather, on the very hot day, I don't think macam benda tu akan buat my interior car very hot. Sebab aircon dah memang sejuk. Serious, I think the aircon is very cool. The behind pun also got the aircon vent. Kalau you nanti in the next part of this video, for the interior part, you will see, I will show you the aircon vent. So I think that aircon vent also helps to like reduce the temperature at the passenger seat, the behind punya passenger seat. So I don't think it's very hot lah. I'm asking that person, my SA, if the one yang the package yang she told me tu for the car tint and also the coating the body tu, is it including the sunroof? And then dia sunroof tu dia kata dia tak sure. And then she asked the person yang yang pasang tu tint tu, and then dia kata tak apa, dia bagi I je percuma. Maksudnya macam they included in my package. Not I think initially it's not, tapi mungkin diorang kata tak apalah, bagi je lah kan. So I think mungkin because of the tint, the window tint here also macam helps to reduce the heat going penetrating into this car. And then okay, talking about the sunroof, I think I like the sunroof because the sunroof is very big. It stretches from betul-betul on top of my head up to the rear part tau. Macam stretch very long. Sebab kan kalau you notice ada certain car, dia punya sunroof tu you will notice macam very small tau, macam is rectangular tau, very rectangular. Tapi this one I suka sebab dia punya sunroof tu is very, dia stretch to the back tau. Tapi tak ada sampai dekat yang headrest dekat kerusi belakang, tapi I would say like almost there. So yes, I think kalau I sometimes on certain days, especially in the morning, I will buka sunroof ni because I want to the natural light coming into the car. Even I pernah duduk at the passenger seat dekat belakang tu, and I open the sunroof, macam wow, okay, this is very, I think kalau drive dekat waktu malam and then you drive into the city, like tengok bangunan tinggi waktu malam, macam seronok dengan tingkap macam ni. So I think that is a good part of the sunroof ni lah. Although dia memang stretch to the back, tapi dia only 3/4 of the sunroof tu yang boleh terbuka. Yang another 1/4 tu dia tak boleh buka. Dia memang static macam tu je lah. So yes, so mungkin dia kalau you nak buka pun, I mean like buka the window, so mungkin you memang tak akan boleh buka semua sekali lah. Tapi kalau hanya setakat buka dia punya shade ni, boleh lah kot. Memang dia shade ni dia memang akan open fully sampai belakang. Tapi untuk yang dia punya window tu memang only 3/4 lah. I think that's all from me. So guys, what do you think about X50? I mean, like, of course lah, I think I'm making this video ni a bit late lah. Macam awal-awal dulu memang banyak orang buat video ni, tapi the reason why macam I delayed this video because I memang betul-betul nak feel dulu lah macam driving this car. Is it okay ke tak? Of course macam I think because this car was came out from the showroom on, I think, early of April. Now it's already end of August. So yes, so it's almost like 4 to 5 months, I think. Given with the mileage tu pun already almost 7 km, 7,000 km. So yes, sebab tu lah I nak feel dulu semua benda before I give this review lah. Okay guys, so that's all from me. Thank you, and thank you for watching this video, and I appreciate if you can click the button like, and kalau you guys macam rasa nak subscribe je lah. Tapi I'm not a constant YouTube user yang suka upload content lah. On certain things je I love to upload. On certain days I would say most of time I memang tak upload sangat pun. So up to you lah nak subscribe ke tak. Tapi I would appreciate it kalau you do both like and subscribe. Okay, thank you guys.